because for our company, we mainly serve you guys about the cooking oils, prepping equipment, refining equipment, and the solvent extraction equipments. So no matter what kind of the equipment you need, you can just directly put your questions or put anything that you like in the comment to let me know that you are interested about our business. And our company, it is located in Henan province, China, and we start to do the oil and fats business since 2011. So basically till now we got more than 13 years experiences to do that, to provide you guys about the equipment, no matter for the palm oil, palm kernel oils, rapeseed oils, sunflower oils, peanut oils. We can all serve you guys about, no matter for the solvent extractor, for the palm oil presser, for the refinery plant, or for the cooker. We can all provide you the equipment. And before I start to introduce about our company, I'd like to spend some time to do the introduction about our company. Henan Dream Mechanical Equipment. It is located in Zhengzhou City, Henan Province, China. And we do have our overseas office, which is in Nigeria. And hey, welcome to the live stream. How are you? And I will directly put our WhatsApp number in the comments. Hold a second. Hey, what happened? So yeah, we do have actually three factories, and two of it is in China, and one it is in Nigeria. So if you are living in the Hey Joe Mike, how are you? Good afternoon, welcome to the live stream. Nice to see you here. This is Oliver from Henan Jin Holdings, and we can serve you guys all kinds of the refinery plant, cooking oils refinery plant, and also for cooking oils presser, solvent extractor. Hey Joe, what kinds of where are you from? This is Oliver from Honanjing Holdings. Hi, happy to see you, Joe. I'm interested. Oh, what's kind of the equipment you are interested about, the refinery plant or about our solvent extractor or the presser? We can serve you guys about palm oil presser, palm oil pressing line, palm kernel oil pressing line, and ordinary oils like peanut oil, sunflower oils, rapeseed oil, sesame oil, soybean oils. Uh, oh, you are from Nigeria, right? That is so cool because we do have our overseas office and overseas stock in Nigeria. So if you want to have a visit for more detailed information, you are so welcomed. How about this, Joe? I will put our WhatsApp number in the comment. You can add this WhatsApp number so that if you do have any questions or if you do need these 3D videos or detailed information about our company or about our present technology, you can all connect it with us anytime that you like, all right? Yeah, I have already put the WhatsApp number in the comment. Add this WhatsApp number, or you can just put your WhatsApp in WhatsApp number in the comment. Like, which kind of oil do you have, Joe? Palm oil refinery. Oh, that is so cool. After this video, I will show you guys, Joe. I will show you how to do the refinery, because normally it is about four parts: degumming, deacidification, decolorization, and deodorization. And for our palm oil refinery plant, we do have three types. Like Joe, if you have already added this WhatsApp number, you can let me know, and I will let our assistant to check about your friend requirement right now, and we can send you about these 3D videos so that you can watch about the videos at the reference. We do have three types actually. If your capacity it is from 1 tons per day to 20 tons per day, you can just use about this batch type 1. But if you are if you do have more of the palm oils, need to do the refinery with all, 50 tons per day. We have the fully continuous refinery plant, and we do have a semi type 1. So that is like a three versions. I'm not sure how many scales do you have. Jill, have you add this WhatsApp number? If you have, you can just say something to let me know, alright? I will let our assistant check about your friend requirement right now, so that if you do have further questions, want to ask, you can just directly let us know. And hold a second. 2 times per day. Oh, 2 times per day. This one it is really suitable for you, Joe. You can check about this one. The video that I'm showing right now. It is suitable for 2 times per day. And currently, this line that you are watching right now, it is not like the crude oil line. Instead of it is like the thermal oil flowing line. And this one it is the lithium gas separator. Yeah, this one it is our heat transfer oil flowing line, because especially in the decolorization part and deodorization part, we are using about the high temperature, especially in the deodorization part. The temperature is normally about 220 to 250 degrees. It is like really high temperature. This is a heat transfer oil line, and our crude oil will gain to this whole process from here. That is for our crude oils. And for the batch type one, we didn't do the refinery in two of the pot. Instead of we are doing it in the same pot. Hold a second, where is it? And for our equipments, you guys can check about the 3D videos first. So the first one, it is about degumming. We will add food-grade phosphoric acid to the crude oil to transform the non-hydrated phospholipid into hydrated phospholipid, and then we will add water to make the gum enter in the aqueous phase, and to precipitate and remove. The main equipment that we use here, it is the refining tank, double speed mixing, and feed collar inside. What is the differences between palm oil refinery and palm kernel oil refinery? Joe, you can add the WhatsApp number, because our sales manager can show you like what is the difference. Normally it is like the same. You also do the palm kernel oils, right? Where is it? Okay, let's start from here again. So for the palm oils and for the palm kernel oils, you can basically use this whole processing line at the same time. You can share this like basically it is about the whole equipment. It is like actually the same equipments. This is a heat transfer oil flowing line. The first part, it is degumming, just like I said. We will add phospholipid, get into the crude oils. And then it is our deacidification. So the degummed oil is added with food grade alkaline for the acid-base neutralization reaction, and removed by heating and nature sedimentation. And for detailed informations, you have to check with our sales manager or our engineers team. Stop. Hey, Thomas, I would like to get the following service. Okay, Thomas, I will send you about our catalog for the palm oils. I will let our assistant to send you the palm oil processing line, right? Thomas, you can just wait here for a second. We start to do the palm oil, palm kernel oil business since 2011. So basically, till now, we got more than 13 years experience to make it. I will let our assistant send you about the catalog in a really short time. You can just wait a second, or you can leave your WhatsApp number or your email address to us. We can give you about our sales manager's WhatsApp. So later, if you do have any questions, you can ask there. And by the way, Thomas, where are you from? I'm from US. I mean, for this year, we do have our sales overseas office and overseas uh, stock in Nigeria. So if you want to have a visit, you are so welcome, Thomas. No matter for palm oil and for the palm kernel oils, we do have the whole processing line. And our assistant have already sent you the catalog. You can have a check. And if you do have any questions, you can just ask in the comment area, all right? No matter for the presser or for the solvent extractor or for the refinery plant, we can all serve you the equipments. Okay, and by the way, our equipments have different capacities from 1 tons per hour to 100 tons per hour equipments we all have in stock. So if you do have already add the WhatsApp number, you can just easily say something. I will let our assistant check about the friend requirement right now and send you the 3D videos. No matter for the palm oil pressing line or for the palm kernel oil pressing line or for the refinery pressing line, we all have the 3D videos. We can share our 3D videos with you guys. It is basically about our like protecting technology. So you can watch it as a reference. If you do need anything, you can just let us know. And currently, you guys are checking right now. It is the decolorization part. Decolorization part, when the oil is heated to a certain temperature, a certain amount of activated clay and activated carbon will added to the neutralized oil, and the pigment of the oil will be physically adsorbed so as to achieve the purpose of decolorization. And besides, we do set one of the leaf filter at the beside. So when we do have already done with the decolorization part, we will also do the like remove about the clay also, the filtration part. The solid liquid mixture of decolorized oil and clay is introduced into the blade filter, and the white clay and oil will be separated by filter plates so as to achieve the purpose of filtration. Hold on a second, let me check about that. Yeah, welcome to the live stream. Jill, are you still here? That is for our refinery plant, and we can also show you the palm oil pressing line. This is our 3D video, so you can have us watch. If you do need anything, you can just let me know. I mean, no matter in which ways, if you are using the pressed ways, get the crude oils, or for the solvent extraction ways, the oil, it is not like the edible oil. There are so many of the impurities it is inside. We have to remove it to improve the final quality of the crude oils. You guys can see this one that I'm showing right now. It is the reception, and when you receive about the palm oil, palm fruits, you better to handle it in 24, in 48 hours, which is in 2 days, to make sure the final quality of the like the palm oils. And the first equipment that we use, it is the sterilization. You guys can see this is our sterilizer. You can input 4 of the fruit cage, or if you want, you can use a single, double, triple, or use all of them. And also, we do have a steam boiler, like as a bundle. You can burn the woods, or you can just easily burn the empty bunches to bring the high temperature. Especially for the sterilizer, the temperature it is normally around 160 to 180 degrees, so that we can destroy the enzymes inside of the palm fruits, and we can also avoid the increase for the FFA. And what is the most important, we can soften the fruit, so that at the next part in the thresher we can make sure that all of the fruits will easily out of the bunches in a really easy way. And besides, you guys can see normally we will do the sterilization to 60 to 90 minutes we can done with it. So we are using the hanger to put all of the fruit out of the sterilizer and moving to the next part, which is the thresher. You guys can see. I mean, for this video, it is basically about the bigger capacity processing line, but we do also have a simple versions. If you're interested, say something in the comment. All right. So currently, this one that I'm pointing right now, it is thresher. Really simple structure. After do the sterilization, all of the fruits will out of the bunches in a really easy way. And the length for the thresher, it is about 1 meters to 2.5 meters. It is long enough to thresh out of the fruits. And the equipment will like also rotates, right? So all of the empty bunches will out of here, out of the thresher, and collected by the blue carts. And besides, inside of it, there is a helix design. If you do have any questions, you can just let me know by putting your question in the comment, ladies and gentlemen. And then it is our bucket elevator. It is connected with a screw conveyor. And then it is our digester. There are so many stirrers and paddles it is adopted inside to digest all of the palm fruit before we do the pressing. And during this part, you guys can check here the blue pipe that around the digester. It is actually a steam pipe. It is actually a steam pipe. It can breathe the high temperature again, soften the fruit before we do the pressing, to make sure that all of the palm fruits before we do the pressing, it is in the best situation. And then this is our little collector, because during this part we will got some of the crude oils to avoid the loss, and to improve the final crude oils quality and oil rate. We do set a collector. And also you guys can check here, this is the main equipment in the whole processing line. This is our double screw palm oil presser, and we do have a single screw palm oil presser, which the total difference is about the screw, because one it is have 2 of the screws and the other one it only have 1. And the single screw palm oil presser, it is more suitable for 500 kilogram per hours. Like the capacity, it is normally about 500 to 800 kilogram per hour. But for our double screw palm oil presser, the capacity it is differs from 1 tons per hour to 100 tons per hour. So no matter how many scales do you have, we can provide you, we can give you a customized design according to your needs. And yeah. And just like I said, the palm fruits, it is the fruit bears in the subtropical areas and tropical areas, especially in the Southeast Asia areas and in the Africa areas. They have done a perfectly good job with the equipment, but we have done one more, a lot of better promotions on their basis. For example, like the palm oil presser. Most of the companies, when they produce about the equipment, when they produce about the squeeze, they will directly use the squeeze inside of the palm oil presser. So it will easily to cause the problems of clogging. So when the palm fruits get into the equipment, it will clog inside in the middle. So the final oil rate will get totally affected, and the oil residue rate it is going up. But with our equipments, after we after we produce the squeeze, we have done one more step, which is to polish, to make it really smooth and tidy, so that all of the fruits get in touch with the squeeze. It will not easily cause the problems of clog. And the oil rate it is really high. The oil residue rate it is normally around 3%, which is a really low rate. And then it is our temporary storage box, and this one it is our central vibrating side. You can see there are two sizes mesh it is adopted inside. One it is 20 and the other one it is about 40. When it is working, it will keep vibrate, so all of the big impurities like the fibers or like some nuts will automatically drop at one the impurities outlet, and the crude oils will drop at the other outlet. And then it is our clarification tank. The use for this one it is to remove the big impurities like the nuts or metal things. If you'd like to know more detailed information, type your question in the comment, ladies and gentlemen. I'm waiting for more questions. And besides, I have already put the WhatsApp number in the comment. So if you do need anything, if you do need any of the equipment, you can just directly type the name or type your needs in the comments. And then this is our vacuum dryer to evaporate the water, and this one it is for palm oils. Just like I said, we do have a simple version one. You can easily purchase of the thresher to collect about the fruits out of the bunches, and also you can purchase one of the presser, single screw or double screw according to your needs, and you can plate plus plate filter to do the filtering, like the big size or tiny size of the fibers, or like the water content, the humidity. You can all remove, yeah, this plate filter remove the impurities, the fibers, tiny impurities, and also evaporate the water. And this one it is our steam boiler to bring the high temperature for this whole protein line. So basically that is all about how we do the prepping for the palm oils. And also like for today's live stream, the main thing is to show you guys about the refinery plant. So yeah, let's back to the refinery plant. If you guys curious about how we do the refinery, how, like what is the differences with the palm oil or for the palm kernel oils refinery plant, you can just easily say something in the comment to let me know that you do interested. I can show you more detailed information about our refinery plant. I mean, the purpose for the refinery is to enhance the oil storage ability and stability, and improve the oil flavor, and improve the oil color, and to provide raw material for oil and fat processing products. Just like that, there are so many impurities like the suspended impurities, like the sediment, powder, cake residue, moisture. Hey visitor, how are you? Welcome to the live stream. I mean, if you are curious about our palm oil protein line, you can just easily say something in the comments. I am doing the palm oil, palm kernel oil, the refinery plant. And where was I talking about the impurities or like the phospholipids. Hey, welcome to the live stream, ladies and gentlemen. This is Oliver from Honan Dream Holdings. We can serve you guys about the palm oil, palm kernel oils, and also the refinery plants, and also for some ordinary oils like the sunflower oils, peanut oils, the equipments we because all of the equipments we produce it by ourselves. And by the way, we start to do the oil and fat do the business since 2011. So basically, too far we got more than 13 experiences to produce the equipment. Our company it is based in China, but we do have our overseas office which is in Nigeria, and we do have an overseas stock which is in Nigeria. So if you'd like to do the business around the nearby countries around the Nigeria, you can easily say something in the comment. Because currently we are showing you guys about the videos on like YouTube. But if you like to know what I'm talking about, you can also say something in the comment. Our assistant will contact with you immediately. You can add our WhatsApp number or WeChat number. It can we can show more information about our processing technology. If you can just say something in the comment, all right, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, this is our refinery plant. So for the degumming part, we will add normally 85% to or 95% food grade phosphoric acid, and the amount of phosphoric acid added accounts for a 0.05% to 0.2% of the oil weight. Generally, the degumming section is not set separately for like semi-continuous or batch type refining, but it is completed in the same equipment with the alkali refining section. I mean the degumming and deacidification of intermittent and semi-continuous refining were completed in the same tower. And for continuous refining, the degumming and deacidification are done in different equipments. Let me send you our business card. Oh, I have already sent that. If you do have any questions, let me know. All right, ladies and gentlemen, please do, please do. And then it is our decolorization part. For the decolorization part, we will add 1 to 3% of the oil weight of decolorization agent to the physical adsorption and then filter equipment to separate the oil and decolorization agent to achieve the purpose of decolorization. Yeah, this is the equipment that we use to remove the clays. Especially for the let me just pause it here to show you more. Especially for the decolorizing, especially for the decolorizing, the specific process in the decolorizing tower and negative pressure state, we will add 1 to 3% of the oil weight of the decolorizing agent to do the physical adsorption and then filter equipment to separate the oil and the decolorizing agent to achieve the purpose of decolorization. The pigment components in vegetable oil are very complex, mainly including about the carotene, flavonoid pigment, and so yandine and some carbohydrate and protein decomposition products. The oil decolorization is commonly used by adsorption decolorization. The principle of the adsorption decolorization method is to use the adsorbent with strong adsorption power to adsorb pigment and other impurities in hot oil and to remove the adsorbent pigments and impurities while filtering the adsorbent to achieve the purpose of decolorization and purification. If you guys do have any questions, you can just directly let me know. We can serve you guys about the like the refinery plant, and also for the hold a second. And for the palm oil, palm kernel oil pressing line, we all have in stock. So if you do need anything that is related to the oil and fats business, you can just easily put your question in the comment, ladies and gentlemen. And the last part, it is about the deodorization. Deodorization. The specific process at a high temperature of 220 to 260 degrees a certain vacuum conditions, and in the deodorization tower through a certain amount of superheated steam to the oil for stripping. And according to the volatile point of oil and volatile small molecules to achieve the deodorization purpose. I mean, the main factors affect the quality of the refined oil. There are a multiply of the reasons, like the temperature, like the moisture, like the light and relight, the oxygen, the catalyst. All will affected about the final quality for the refined effect. So if you do need want to know more, you can just put your question in the comment. We can serve you oil and fats, the equipments, for example, like the presser, like the cooker, the solvent extractor, and also for this one, the refinery plant. Do you have any questions, ladies and gentlemen? This is Oliver from Honanjun Holdings, and we start to do the oil and fats business since 2011. Our company based in China, but in Nigeria, we do have our overseas office and overseas stock. So if you want to have a visit for our overseas office, overseas stock, easily say something in the comment to let me know what kind of business you are doing right now. We can show more detailed information for our company and for our printing technology. That is basically all for the refinery plan. And hold a second, let me show you about the fully continuous of the thing. All right, fully continuous. This one that I'm showing right now, it is a batch type one, but we do have a fully continuous one. Yeah, it is over here. You guys can see this one. It is about 100 tons per day. It's fully continuous refinery plant, which is more complicated here. Wait, what? Yeah, I'm still the lagging. It is so obviously. Ladies and gentlemen, you guys can see. Do you guys have any questions? If you do, please let me know. This video it is about the fully continuous refinery plant. If you do need anything that is related to this business, you can just type your question to let me know, or you can just directly add the WhatsApp number, or you put your WhatsApp number, put your email address in the comments, because our sales manager they are more professional than me. They are much more professional than me. So if you do need anything, type it in the comments, or just add the WhatsApp number that I'm putting it in the comment to let me know. Who just sent me the message? All right. I mean, yeah, if you're curious about this fully one, it is normally suitable for 100 tons per days. But if your like workshop it is smaller, you can choose about the batch type one. I just let you guys watch the palm oil printing line, but also let me show you the palm kernel oil printing line, which we can also serve you guys about the equipments. No matter for the presser, the solvent extractor, and the refinery plant, we can all serve you guys. If you do need anything, you could just add the WhatsApp number that I'm putting it in the comments right now. And if you are here and curious, interested about our protein technology, you can just let me know. Because for different of the oil seeds, we do have different the 3D videos because the protein technology it is not the same. So yeah, we can show you our 3D videos if you let me know what kind of oil seeds do you have, do you want to do. And our overseas office, let me just write it here because I'm afraid some of our friends coming here, they didn't know that we do have our overseas office. Our overseas office is in Nigeria. Feel free to leave your comments. This is our palm kernel oil protein line. Yeah, let me just start from the beginning because as we all, if you have already do the palm oil business or palm kernel oil business, you will know when you get the palm kernel, there will be like a lot of fibers. It is on the surface. So this one, it is our separator for the kernels and fibers. Really simple structure. And then it is our kernels and shell separator because before we do the cracking, before we do the pressing, we have to separate the shells because the shells didn't have the oil, and also it will take away some of the crude oils to lower the oil rate, and sometimes it will also damage about the presser, so we better to remove about the shells first. This is our bucket elevator. We said this inlet part normally touch the ground or underground. And over here, yeah, over here that I'm pointing right now, there will be a magnetic separator to separate about the magnetic thing, that like the metal things. If there's irons or some like really hard things, it is mixing inside. You can easily separate it right now. Otherwise, it may have the it may will damage about our equipments. And then it is our grading machine, the nut grading machine. You guys can see it is really obviously the left parts, like the mesh size, it is smaller than the right part one. So it will separate the nuts get into two parts, smaller size one and bigger size one, because the next equipment that we use, it is a cracker to crack our like the nuts get into like the shells and the kernels. This is our cracker, really simple structure, rotating a really high speed. So after the cracker, we will normally get the shells and the kernels at the same time. They will mixing together, and then through our screw conveyor connected with our bucket elevator, it will get into this one, the separator. Due to the weight, it is totally different with our kernels and with our shells. So you guys can see all of the kernels will automatically drop to the bottom, and our shells will easily collected by the cyclone and with our fan. Yeah, this is the cyclone and our fan. To make sure that all of the shells will not flying around in the workshop, to make our workshop clean and tidy. This is our column, separating column. And then it is our crusher. Normally we'll crush our nuts, kernels get into small slices, normally 4 or 5 slices, so that the it will get into the best situation before we do the pressing. And then it is our cooker, or we can call it just like a roaster. Helix design, really special design. We can easily control the temperature and the humidity. And then it is our palm oil presser. bucket elevator. If you guys do need anything, you can just easily let me know by put your uh, WhatsApp number in the comments or put your email address in the comments. Our live stream will be in after 20 minutes later. So if you do have any questions, let me know by put your questions or put your like if there's anything that you'd like to know, you can just directly let me know. And there is a play filter to filter out about the tiny impurities like the fibers or any other tiny impurities, and also evaporate the water and also evaporate the water. Yeah, that is basically what we do for the palm kernel oils. And also let me back to the batch type refinery plant. 1 to 10 tons per day batch type edible oil refinery plant. Welcome to the live stream, ladies and gentlemen. Let me explain about our processing technology again, or about our company, alright? If you do want to know anything that is related to the oil and fat business, you can just let me know by put your name or put your WhatsApp number in the comments. Henan Doing Mechanical Equipment, it is located in Zhengzhou City, Henan Province, China. And Doing Group is an enterprise integrating engineers, R&D equipment manufacturing and installation, project contracting, technical service, and international trading. We are mainly engaged in grain and cooking oil machinery, tire process and distillation machinery, cassava products deep processing machinery, starch machinery, several machinery, and some business like this. And our company has a powerful capability of scientific research, designing, offered hardware facilities, and we use advanced techniques. Top ability of manufacturing device, we have more than 30 senior technique staff majored in oil technology, electronical appliance, automation and machinery. We established perfect cooperation with Henan University of Technology and had undertaken to complete a number of major engineering and technical service abroad. We own a professional installation team with rich experiences, which guarantee the quality of the project. And doing Grow focus on developing new products and technology. We have developed 1 to 120 tons per day palm oil processing equipment. Our designing technology and manufacturing ability have reached the top level in the world. Our machines have been exported to more than 40 countries like Indonesia, Malaysia, Thailand, Nigeria, Liberia, Congo, and some countries just like this. And we do have our overseas office, which is in Nigeria. So if you are living in the nearby countries, welcome to have a visit. And we can serve you guys 5 to 200 tons per day, 5 to 2,000 tons per day edible oil pressing machines, 30 to 2,000 tons per day solvent extraction machines, 1 to 1,000 tons per day edible oil refinery machines, and 1 to 120 tons per hour palm oil mill machines, 5 to 600 tons per day palm kernel oil mills machines. So if you do need anything, let us know. We can give you supply you the best equipment, best quality equipment with the relatively low cost equipment. So if you do need anything, you can just let me know by type the name, or you can just let me know what kind of oil seeds do you have, and how many hours do you working for one day, so that we can serve you guys a customized design according to your needs, ladies and gentlemen. Hey PP, welcome to the live stream. I have already sent you our business card. We can serve you like the ordinary oils and palm oil, palm kernel oil protein line, the equipments. No matter for the presser, solvent extractor. Hey, welcome to the live stream. Happy to see you. You are looking for sweet potato starch equipments, right? Over here, we can serve you the palm oil, palm kernel oil, the rapeseed oil, sunflower oil. The no matter for the presser, the solvent extractor, or the refinery plant, we all have in stock. And since last 2 years, we start to have our overseas office and overseas stock, which is in Nigeria. So if you do need anything that is related to oil and fat business, you can just easily type it in the comments to let me know, ladies and gentlemen. And especially for the refinery plant, when we get the crude oils, we will add the heating and add water uh, to and we will do the degumming. We will add alkali to do the acidification, take off the soap stock, and we will washing, drying, bleaching, filtration, dehydrator, and deodorization. Uh, yeah, that is basically about this whole process. I'm not sure you guys fully understand it or not, but if you didn't understand anything that is related to this pressing line, you can just type in the comment, sir and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, especially for this one, there's nothing much that I can explain. But we can show you about our provides videos. Let me check if there are any videos of the refinery plant on this computer. If you guys can give me a minute, if there are any our provides plants sent the videos. This is the solvent extraction. 压榨出油食品 No. 菜籽油与处理 No, there's no videos here. But anyway, if you guys want to know more detailed information for the refinery plant, you can just let me know. We start to do the oil and fats business since 2011. So basically, so far, no matter how many scales of the crude oils do you have, we can serve you about the equipments. Like this video, that I'm currently showing, it is suitable for 1 to 10 tons per day of the edible oils refinery plant. But if you want to have like more than 50 tons per day of crude oils, you need to do the refinery. We do have the fully continuous refinery plant, and also for the semi continuous one, we all have in stock. So if you do have anything uh, requirement for the oil and fats business, you can just let me know. No matter for the palm oil, palm kernel oils, we are very professional at those business because we have done the business since 2011. So basically, so far we got more than 13 years experiences. And our company, it is called Henan Doing Holdings, based in China, but we do have the overseas office in Nigeria and overseas stock in Nigeria. If you guys want to have a visit, you guys are so welcomed. And our engineers, we do have more than 20 engineers in our team. They are very professional, and they all graduated from the only university have the oil and fats major. Uh, so there, if you'd like to do the oil and fats business, especially for palm oil and palm kernel oils, we are the best choice for you guys to choose if you want to have the high quality with the relatively low price equipments. We are your best choice because our equipments, it is all made in China. It is all made by ourselves. We do have three factories in total. Two of it is in China, in Jiaozuo, Henan province, China. And there are like the final amount, it is about 40,000 square meters with more than 200 workers producing the equipment for our clients. And we do have one of our overseas factory, it is also in Nigeria. No matter for the shipping or for the installation, it is really convenient for both of us. And our company has a powerful capability of scientific research, designing, and office hardware facilities. And we use advanced techniques, top ability manufacturing device. We have more than 30 senior technique staffs major in oil technology and electrical appliance. automation and machinery. We established perfect cooperation with Henan University of Technology and have undertaken the complete a number of major engineering and technical service aboard. We own a professional installation team with rich experiences. Which can guarantee the quality of the project. If you guys do have already do the oil and fats business, you can just let me know what kind of oil seeds do you have. All right, you can just let me know what kind of the oil seeds do you have, and because according to different oil seeds, we do have different equipments can serve. Welcome to the live stream. This is Oliver from Hanan Doing Holdings. Hello from China. You can let me know where are you from. All right, where are you from? Let me know. Our equipment just like I mentioned have been shipped to more than 40 countries like Indonesia, like Malaysia, Thailand, like Nigeria, Liberia, Congo, and Congo King, like more than 40 countries. If you guys need, we can show you about our like provides clients the projects as a reference for you guys. This is the refinery. If there's no further questions, I believe I will ending this live stream after 9 minutes. So if you do, let me know. If you didn't, I will ending it really soon. And like 3 days later, 3 days later, basically at the same time, I will do one of the live stream in the factory. So if you are interested about our technology, come and have a visit for our factories. All right. You guys can come and check about the live stream. We'll show you the palm kernel oil pressing line, no matter for the presser or for the separator or for the refinery plant. We can all show you details informations. Hi Boo, welcome to the live stream. All right, I will send you the catalog for you. Oh, I cannot. I forget that. Why? Boo, Suzeric. Animal feed additives. We didn't have that equipment. We mainly provide you the edible oils, presser, solvent extractor, and refinery plant. Alright, if there's no further question, I believe I will ending this live stream in a really short time. So you guys can think about it. Do you guys have more questions or not? If there's no more questions, I will ending it. I will ending it. We can serve you guys 5 to 2,000 tons per day edible oil pre-pressing machines, 30 to 2,000 tons per day solvent extraction machines, and 1 to 1,000 tons per day edible oil refinery machines, and also for 1 to 120 tons per hours palm oil mill machines, and 5 to 600 tons per day palm kernel oil mill machines. So no matter what kind of the equipment do you want to have, we can provide it because we do have our own factories, which is in Nigeria. And for this whole refinery plant, there are like 6 things I'd like to stress over here. Our decolorizing, no, our deodorizing part, it is stainless steel because the deodorizing part of the oil temperature is relatively high. The carbon steel have magnescence. More than 260 degrees when magnescence will carbonize harmful to human body. So we are using about food grade 304 stainless steel. And also we are using a leaf filter. It's not a plate filter and a film filter. like the leaf filter, it is automatically remove the impurities. There's no need to manually clean the filter cloth. Labor saving, really high efficient, and the heat conduction oil system provides the heat source of the whole refining. And our pumps are different from the others. Not all pumps are like the gear pumps. For example, the water supply system we equipped with the multi-stage pumps or centrifuge pumps can withstand pressure, really high efficient. And also for the back filter, the filter of the impurities in the equipment as well as the impurities in the decolorized oil. The expansion tank is to reduce the peroxidation of thermal oil per oxidation of the thermal oil. No electricity can also be recycled to prevent machine damage. If you guys do need anything that is related to oil and fat business, you can just let me know. Especially currently for the video that we are doing right now, it is for the refinery plant. No matter for each of the part, we all have the equipment, and the unit belongs to intermittent refining, and it has all the functions of like a large and medium-sized intermittent refining equipment, which is superior to large and medium-sized refining equipment. And by the way, our live stream will be end after 4 minutes later. If you didn't add our WhatsApp number, ladies and gentlemen, hurry it up. Add this WhatsApp number because for today, if you add this WhatsApp number, we can send you the 3D videos as the reference. And also later, if you guys do need anything, if you do need any of the equipments, you can connect it with us immediately, so that our equipment have been shipped to more than 40 countries. And we do have our overseas office, which is in Nigeria, and overstock in Nigeria, so it is really convenient for both of us. And after this live stream, if you also have any questions want to ask or interested about our printing technology, you can contact with us immediately, and we can show you more detailed information for our printing technology. All right, if there's no further question, I will ending this live stream after 2 minutes later, so cherish the chance, and if you do, let me know. And let's see if there are new comments here for our provided videos. Oh, there's no one watching. It is so sad. Sunflower oil printing plant line machine with customized. I believe for the sunflower oil that I'm speak Mandarin, but why the video it is on YouTube. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right, basically that will be all for today's live stream. And 2 days later, no, 3 days later, I will do the live stream in our factory. Yeah, 3 days later, in Thursday, right? I will do the live stream in our factory. So if you guys do want to check about our factories, come and check the live stream that we did 3 days later. We will show you about the refinery plant, and we will show you the palm kernel oil pressing line about the presser, and for the pre-pressing machines, it is all inside of the factory. And also we will show you guys how do we do the packing, how do we do the packaging. Do not worry about the shipping because we do have our overseas stock, which is really convenient for both of us. All right, that's all for today's live stream. Wish you guys have a really, really wonderful Monday. I will see you guys 3 days later at the factory. So if you can, please come and check about our factories. It will also be me doing the live stream to show you guys around about the factory. That's all for today's live stream. Have a really wonderful Monday. See you guys 3 days later in Thursday. All right, that's all. Bye.